Today's topic for discussion is yellow vein mosaic disease of bean. The yellow vein mosaic disease, it is a viral disease and it causes heavy losses. Hence, it is a disease of major importance. Let us see the disease. Yellow vein mosaic, it is a widespread disease affecting several varieties of the bean. Even the soya bean, winged bean, mung bean, urd bean, French bean, all the bean varieties get affected by this virus. And the disease is termed as yellow vein mosaic disease. In India, soya bean, mung bean, urd bean and lima beans are severely affected by this pathogen. It is a viral pathogen and great losses are caused. The bean mosaic was firstly reported at Delhi in 1960, but today it occurs in all areas where the beans are grown. However, mosaic of mung and urd beans are the potential economic importance responsible for appreciable damage to the crop. Let us see what type of symptoms occur in infected plant. Which type of symptoms are dominant? The infected plant shows mottling, yellowing and malformation of leaves and pod. Yellow and green patches are formed on the leaf, that is mottling. The infected plant shows reduced growth. Growth is stunted. The infected plant remains short, that remains stunted and which appear bushy. The infected leaves curl down and infection causes the shading of flowers. The flowers shade off. There is no formation of the pods. Setting of pods is delayed. The seeds may be aborted and remain smaller or malformed. Okay. The yield may be reduced up to 80 to 100% because of the disease. And the infected leaf possesses dark to light green colored areas, dark and light colored, yellowish or dark green colored areas on the leaf. The leaf veins turn yellowish and clearly seen as shown in the photograph, and the areas marking up mosaic are generally irregular in outline. Okay, see in the photograph, and the affected areas may have two shades of color, that is dark green and yellowish green. This is a very typical symptom of the disease. Next, let us see the causal organism which causes the yellow vein mosaic disease of bean. According to plant pathologists, there are about 14 viruses of different groups that causes mosaic disease of different beans. Okay, but the most common virus which is responsible for the bean mosaic disease of this bean is Phaseolus virus. Name of the virus is Phaseolus virus. Okay, and this Phaseolus virus, it is a polyvirus. It is a single flexed rod shaped particle which is 750 nanometer long and 12 nanometer in diameter. And this virus has a single highly coiled RNA and protein subunits. This is the structure of this Phaseolus virus, okay, which is very common and it causes mosaic disease of the bean. And how is the disease cycle, how it spread from one plant to another and how it is retained in the soil or wherever it is retaining. Let us see. The virus is transmitted through seed which acts as a primary inoculum. The insects are responsible for secondary spread of the disease, and the insects involved in transmission are aphids. There are several species of aphids, that is Apis crassivora, Apis gossypi, Apis evonmi and Myzus pericacus. These are the insects which are responsible to transmit the disease from one plant to another plant. The insects visit the plant, and whenever they visit the infected plant, the pathogen is carried through them, and whenever these insects visit to a healthy plant, they are transferred to the pathogen is transferred to the healthy plant. Okay, the virus is also transmitted through pollen grains. Okay, and the virus survives on the cultivated or wild host plants. Even the wild host, there are many wild hosts of this pathogen, and that is also retained. The wild hosts are also responsible to spread the disease because they retain the pathogen for several time, and the infected seeds play an important source of the inoculum, and the alternate hosts also play source of inoculum. And what happens in tropical and subtropical areas, the agricultural practices may allow the viruses to survive throughout the year in successive crops of the same bean species grown in the same area. This is about the disease cycle of the pathogen. Okay, and then, how to manage the disease then? How to manage the disease? Use disease-free seeds for sowing purpose. This is most important management. And grow resistant varieties. There are several resistant varieties available in market that we have to use for sowing purpose to avoid the disease. Okay, next. Thank you very much. Save trees, save earth.